On immigration, I have to live with this every day. We're on the border with Mexico. I declared a border emergency because at one point, the flight of not just illegal workers, but drugs and violence was coming in. And we were getting no help from the federal government. None. They haven't passed an immigration bill, anything that involves controversy in the Congress, they don't want to deal with. And immigration is one. So this is what I think we need. We need four things. One, you do need heightened border security. More people on the border, more border patrol, more equipment. We've got to stop the flow. And security is critical because there are some elements that are undesirable that may have terrorist ties that we have to deal with. That's one. Secondly, we have to have enforced laws that basically say that if you knowingly hire a legal worker, you're going to be penalized. And it doesn't exist today. It's very lax enforcement. The third thing you have to do is you have to have a new relationship with Mexico. And say, hey, Mexico, you know, this is not in your interest either. You're losing your best workers. How about an agreement that deals with smuggling, curtailing smuggling, joint patrols? But it requires diplomacy and engagement. The last, and this is the toughest, and this is going to be controversial. What do you do with the 11 million that are here right now? What do you do? Well, I believe the only way to deal with it is sensibly, realistically, but it's going to be messy. It's called legalization. Not amnesty, not citizenship, but you basically say, if you pay past taxes, you got your kids in school, you're law-abiding, you satisfy certain standards, you work in a certain industry, you can stay. Legalization, a green card. And that's what this McCain provision does. And it's not easy, and it's going to be difficult. You've got to say, how do you implement it? Well, what's the alternative? You got to go around and deport everybody? Yeah, right. You got to knock on their door and say, we got 11 million, you have to get out? I mean, it's not going to work. And you also have to pay attention to those, the 3 million that are trying to get in, that they get priority. They've tried to do it legally.